How do we know if we are ready for healing with ayahuasca? Well, a lot of us ask ourselves this question. How do I know I'm ready for it? How do I know it's calling me? How do I know I'm not gonna lose my mind? How do I know I shouldn't be doing something else? More meditation, more journaling, more fill in the blank. So there are three things that you need in order to make yourself ready for being healed through ayahuasca plant medicine. Number one is honesty, which means that if you want healing, the first thing is you need to understand where you are at and where you want to go. You need to be completely honest with the reality of your circumstances. If you think that the way that you're living is fine and you are perfect and your life is sunshine and rainbows, great, then maybe this is not the time. If you're enjoying the chaos that may be present, or the confusion and lack of clarity that may be a part of your current experience, then it's not the moment. However, if you take an honest look at your life and you realize, man, there's so much I should change. There's so much that I know it's possible and I haven't done. There's a latent potential that is dying, it's wilting inside of me. And it's been years without that changing. Everything in life is either blooming or wilting. So is your life blooming? And if not, are you honest about it? Have you faced that? Have you embraced that? So you know you're ready for healing if you can be honest with yourself and the situation you're in and honest about wanting to change it. Which takes me to the second point, which is decisiveness. Which means, is the desire to know burning really, really, really deep? Have you reached a place where you seem like you're out of options? Is this rock bottom for you? Have you made a decision, a resolution around not wanting your life to continue the way it has gone so far? And I'm not saying your life is bad or there's anything wrong with it. But if there's so much more that could be created, that could be expressed, and you're holding back, then ask yourself why. Have you suffered enough? Most people suffer from creative constipation, from spiritual constipation. We're holding, we don't want to release and express the truth of who we are. Depression, anxiety, addiction, physical complications, confusion are a side effect of not letting the power, the life energy that flows through us, God, source, however you want to call this energy, come forth and be expressed. So the second step to know if you're ready for healing is, have you made a decision that you want to change? Or are you still unsure? Do you know if you have reached a point of enough suffering? Ask yourself this. How much longer are you willing to keep yourself stuck in the same place? For how much longer are you willing to keep yourself in the same place? Because nobody is at fault. And if you're not willing to stay in this place any longer, have you made the decision, the resolution, this must change? If you have, you're ready for healing. And then number 3 is commitment. How does a bird know that she's ready to fly? She commits. And the commitment is the leap of faith. Commitment is when the alternative is no longer an option. When mama bird pushes its little birds down the branch of the tree, she is teaching them commitment. They fly or die. And therefore they fly. They embrace the void. Commitment is, have you booked yourself your retreat already? Or are you still on the grain zone, still deciding, still in that place where nothing happens? It's like this middle field between being a yes or being a no. It's a very ugly place to live in, and a place where a lot of confusion, anxiety, worry, and overthinking is bred. Decide today, I'm not drinking ayahuasca, and that's it. I'm going to stop just being entertained through YouTube videos and empty research. Or decide today, I am doing it. This is calling me. Commit like a bird. Because when you commit, you open yourself for healing. When you commit, the forces of the universe start working in your favor. There's nothing that life is not willing to do and adjust in favor of he or she who has resolve in their heart, who have set a direction. Life will work on your behalf. So commitment looks like you booked, you paid, you're ready to go somewhere, you booked your flights, it's a decision. You made time at work. Commitment looks like preparing to the best of your abilities. You are disciplined, you do your best. Sure, may not be perfect, but you're doing everything that you can. Like the bird, flapping her wings as she falls off the tree until she can fly. You're doing the same. So, how to know if you're ready for healing with ayahuasca? How to know if you're at the right place? Well, the right place is not a moment that comes in time, but a choice that we make. And this choice starts with honesty of where we're at, really where we're at and where we want to go. The decisiveness that we do not want to keep ourselves stuck in the same place any longer, that we have had enough, that we reach rock bottom, that something must change. Not could, but must. And number 3, the commitment. We take the leap like the bird. And we trust that life will reorganize itself around this commitment. These 3 steps alone are a very powerful source of healing, because it means acting in a different way that we're accustomed to. Acting with integrity and in harmony with the laws of nature. I hope this was useful. Please find below the links for our upcoming retreats and for our preparation and integration course. For those of you that do not want to come to Colombia to join us, I've put together a training course, very affordable, that will help you prepare, commit fully, and then integrate, land safely. Okay?